Generative Engine Optimization, GEO, not to be confused with geography. Are you familiar with this? Do you know the differences between this and SEO? Nope, me neither. And that's what today's conversation with ChatGPT is going to be for me. I'm going to ask some questions, hopefully get some answers, understanding the limits of ChatGPT, and we'll go into that too with getting this information and so on and so forth. Hi, I'm Steph from Coffee Like Media, and I'm super curious about literally everything. And I hope clients, find their people and organize their stories and get their ideas out into the world with podcasts, newsletters, and YouTube. And yeah, so let's do this because I am very curious. I've only just started hearing about GEO in the past few days, and I want to know what it is. So let's enter the LLM, large language model that I use the most right now, which is ChatGPT. I'm using the voice prompt on my phone for this conversation. Hello.
Hi there. How can I assist you today?
I'd like to know more about Generative Engine Optimization.
Sure thing. Generative Engine Optimization, GEO, is a technique that involves using algorithms and machine learning to automatically generate and optimize designs, particularly in engineering and manufacturing processes.
I'm going to spare you a lot of the back and forth that I did in the live version of this conversation with Chatty, but I think it's really important to keep this in here to some extent to share a couple of really important points. Like, one, we're never going to be fully replaced, people, because we need to be the critical thinking gene. We need to be the human in the equation, because I knew a little bit about GEO, enough to know that the information coming back at me was not correct. And that's what we need to do with the output from these LLMs is we need to be the human in the room going, is this useful information or is this crap? This was crap. So I deleted a lot of it, and let's jump in a little bit from now. I'd like to switch over to SEO, search engine optimization.
Sure thing. Search engine optimization, SEO.
Tapping interrupt. Okay, so what I'd like to know is there an AI component to SEO?
Absolutely. AI, artificial intelligence, plays a significant role in modern SEO strategies. Many SEO tools and platforms utilize AI technologies to analyze data, identify patterns, and make predictions to optimize website performance. For example, AI-powered algorithms help in understanding search intent, predicting keyword trends, improving content relevance, and even personalizing user experiences. Additionally, AI is used in tasks like natural language processing, NLP, for better understanding user queries and generating content. Overall, AI enhances the effectiveness and efficiency of SEO efforts by providing valuable insights and automating repetitive tasks.
So, is there a different label for SEO if it's AI informed or just human informed? I don't know if that's the right question.
There isn't a specific label for SEO based on whether it's AI informed or human informed. Instead, it's more about the techniques and tools used in the SEO process. Whether AI or human expertise is driving the strategy, the goal remains the same: to optimize content for better search engine visibility and user experience. However, when AI is heavily involved, some might refer to it as AI-driven.
When you answer a question in the future, can you answer in a short answer and then ask me if I'd like more information?
Sure thing. Just let me know if you'd like more information after I provide a short answer. Is there anything else you'd like to know about SEO or any other topic?
Yes. ChatGPT 3.5 does not have internet access, correct?
That's correct.
Okay, so
ChatGPT 3.5 doesn't have internet.
And it gave me a long answer again. Okay, so what is the last, where's the cutoff time-wise on what you have access to?
The last information I have access to is up until January 2022. If you have any questions within that time frame or need assistance with anything else, feel free to ask.
Thank you. Okay, so a couple of things. I like to keep these episodes short. A couple of things there. I knew that I'm not using the ChatGPT that has internet access. That's a paid program. I'm still exploring and refining how I use 3.5, but I wanted to double check. I actually thought it was 2021, but it's actually January 2022, which is better, but it's still 2 years behind. GEO is not, I'm sure the GEO Chatty was talking about is an engineering term, but the one that I keep hearing about is Generative Engine Optimization. And just to give you an answer that's not wrong or not up to date, it is, and this is coming from shanorblogger.com, but I've seen this on a number of different sites. I want to get the clearest, quickest thing for you. GEO employs a set of strategies known as GEO methods, as outlined in said paper. I'll put the link in the show notes. These include modifying content to sound authoritative, incorporating statistics, quotes, citations, keyword optimization, simplifying language, and more. In simple terms, oh, thank God, GEO, and I'm still quoting this blog that I will list in the show notes, GEO is different because it aims to increase visibility in search generative engine responses. GEO is different because it aims to increase visibility in search generative engine responses. So it is not to get your website higher in Google. It is to get your information higher in basically in the LLMs, from what I understand. Although they're not the only generative engines out there, right? So it's to get them higher into generative engines. So I had a little bit of a teaser in the title of this episode. Not SEO, GEO is ChatGPT and other LLMs changing our web world. It is. I could have said something even worse, like GEO's replacing SEO. It's not. It sounds like it's going to be another thing that we'll want to think about once the dust clears and we know what the hell's going on. What I've been thinking about lately is putting so many of my transcripts and playing with them, like I'm going to be talking about at the PodFest AI Masterclass in April. I'll have a link in the show notes and over on our Substack at coffeelike.substack.com. When I'm putting my transcripts in there, when I'm putting information about my podcast over into ChatGPT, that becomes part of the collective information that is in there. That's part of what it's learning from. Does that increase my GEO of, for example, coffee-like experiments? Does it get with each chat that I do, whatever I do over in ChatGPT about coffee-like and about solo work-life meditations, does that increase my GEO? I have questions. That's all I have right now. I have questions. This is going to get interesting, folks. Not only will we be using these tools, but we're going to be optimizing them. There are apparently already people doing this. So if this is new to you, it's kind of new to me too. So let's learn it together. Feel free to follow everything that I'm experimenting with at coffeelike.substack.com. And I'd be curious to hear what you think about all of this. Leave comments wherever you're viewing this. I am so curious what you know about GEO. Bye.